What is going on, Movie Meals? Movie Meals podcast has been on a little bit of a hiatus as we've been busy. The holidays around the corner. There'll be one right before the Christmas holiday. Should be up this week, and it'll be jam packed. So look forward to it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Movie Meal patrons, Kimberly, Karen. Go get all the merch, all that good stuff. All right. Let's Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse, across the Spider-Verse. Excuse me, we're not into it. We're across it now. So I'm pumped. Spider-Man in the Spider-Verse is a 10 out of 10 movie for me. I'm pumped for what we're being brought here. Haven't seen the trailer today. I know it's been all over the news. We're late to it. We have jobs. Kyle, what do you think? You excited?
Oh yeah. Not only in terms of the animation that went above and beyond and was creative. I hope it's kind of like leading a wave of like even more creative animation moving forward outside of Spider-Man. But uh, the last one just had a really good story about how anyone can be Spider-Man, like the symbolism of Spider-Man over the years, which was really touching for me. So I can't wait to see how this next one goes.
Well, let's get into it here. A 1, a 2, and a 3. Oh, new trailer starts now. I love a good
Cool.
trailer before the trailer.
Love them.
I can hear you being quiet, Mom.
I hope I didn't ice your game, man.
No one my age says those words in that order.
It's just hard to see my little man not being my little boy all the time.
Yeah.
For years, I've been taking care of this little boy. Making sure he is loved, that he feels like he belongs wherever he wants to be. He wants to go out into the world and do great big things.
Not bad, kid.
And what I worry about most
I love you, Miles.
is they won't look out for you like us.
Miles!
Want to get out of here? Wherever you go from here, you have to promise to take care of that little boy for me. Make sure he never forgets where he came from.
Wow.
And he never doubts that he is loved. And he never lets anyone tell him that he doesn't belong there. You gotta promise, Miles.
I promise.
Wow.
Who do you think you are? Really?
We are supposed to be the good guys.
We are.
Huh. Wow. Okay. Kyle, what'd you think? Holy moly.
That kind of took me away for a second. It didn't feel like trailer advertising. It felt like you told a story in a way. And I thought it was a creative way to go in terms of like the setup of a trailer. It kind of hooks you with like an emotional aspect to it, and it kind of flashes back to stuff from the first movie. And at first, I was kind of worried that it was only going to be like, remember the first movie? There's more coming, and they wouldn't really show us like too much of the new. But then the second half kicks in, and then they blow you away with like the new and how much they're really going to go above and beyond when it comes to this Spider Verse scenario. And look, the animation looks great. We know that we wanted this movie to come out this year, but there's a reason why it had to be pushed back. It was to make sure this animation was nailed down. And so far, from what I've seen, it's looking really good. And it still seems like they're not going to shy away from telling an emotional story and not just focusing on like the grand scope of it all. So, creative direction to go with the trailer, but not one that I minded because I think it stuck the landing, but also kind of encompassed a short story of its own, which I appreciated.
I thought the movie was just pushed back because of COVID, and movies been doing that lately. What are you saying? This animation thing, it wasn't ready? It wasn't ready?
I would imagine so. I'm sure this stuff is hard to like, especially in like COVID times. Like I'm sure it was hard to like have everyone working together to, get it to looking as fantastic as it does in here.
Honestly, I don't know if I buy that. I think the movie was probably pretty close to what it is. I bet you if they
Okay.
did anything over this time, it was really just polishing more than like fixing things in the animation department. I think this trailer looks incredible. I mean, we've seen a trailer for this movie already. This is the second trailer we've gotten for this movie, and it looked just as incredible in that first trailer.
Sure.
So
Sure.
I adored this trailer. I think whoever cut the trailer together is a genius. I think they need to be hired and promoted for all the companies because they looked at a moment in the movie that this speech is, which is probably either at the beginning or maybe the end, but it's probably at the beginning. It's probably a minute scene between his mother and him. And they said, let's take this, let's show some images to remind you how great this movie was about the past. And then the last, 45 seconds is just all these crazy Spider-Mans. We still have no idea what the story is, which I think is phenomenal. Yet we get a powerful trailer that I think works so well. You expect it to be action-packed with all these insane shots, and we didn't get that. And I think that's so smart of whoever cut this trailer together.
Yeah.
I am so hyped. The first one's a 10 out of 10 for me. I think it's just by far incredible. I think it's some of the most beautiful animation since Miyazaki, and I adored everything we get here. There's so many Spider-Man coming. I love it. Yeah. Any other
Yeah.
thoughts?
No. No. I was very impressed by this trailer. Can't wait for the movie.
Guys, what do you think? Comment below. Let us know. Remember, like, subscribe, share. And as always, thanks for watching, Mom.
See you guys.